So today's the 16th of Feb 2024. Um, yeah, weird one today. As you can probably tell, I'm in a bit of a weird mood at the moment as well. So it's currently 8 p.m. So I've been working 12 hours now. Yeah, I'll run through the day. So started off editing some ads, some videos for one of the clients. I then uploaded all the stuff that the editor needed to get started and do some edits on the videos. Then what else happened? So then I had a call with one of my clients. So we're going live with most of it now. So all her videos were edited. We then created some posts, what I did, to go in between the reels to fill up more space because we didn't have a lot of content, to be honest. And this is one of the reasons I'm getting fucking pissed off, because I've been trying to edit this caption on Instagram for the last 30 minutes and it won't load on the laptop, but on the phone it does it straight away. But for the other reels it's doing it. I don't understand. Anyway, so that's pissing me off. Then I probably had the weirdest sales call of my life, and I wasn't selling, I was being sold to. So this geezer, right, outreached to me. And his outreach strategy was a bit different. You could tell he was like mass sending lubes. He was pretending that they were personalised, but when you listened, he just did a 30-second recording of my website and then added it onto the pre-recorded recording, essentially. But honestly, one of the weirdest fucking sales calls I've ever had in my life. So it was about booking more appointments, and yeah, just wanted to see. It was pay-per appointments. I just wanted to see sort of how it worked and like the ins and outs of it, pretty much see what he had to say. And it got to it, and like it seemed decent, to be fair, but it was just quite expensive. Obviously, I don't have the money for it right now, and he was charging me even if an appointment didn't show up. And he said, anyway, so it gets to the bit where like it's the close, and I was just being straight up, just respectful, because I know I'm a salesperson. I said, look, mate, seems like you've got a decent thing going on, but I said, look, it's just, I don't think it's going to be for me right now. I just don't think, I just don't think it's going to be for me right now. And he started getting a bit frustrated. So he was like, well, what do you mean? I was like, yeah, I just don't really like that. First of all, the price of it for me is just a bit too high currently. And I said, second of all, the fact that obviously if someone doesn't turn up, I still have to pay. Obviously for me, that doesn't sort of sit right with me. So I said, yeah, it's just not going to be for me, mate. Like, just straight up saying no. Then he started getting a bit aggressive, where he was like, okay, well, how do you expect me to do it then? I was like, what do you mean? He was like, how would you suggest I do it then instead of doing a no-show? I said, mate, I don't know. That's for you to figure out, but I just don't like it. And he was like, no, go on then. How should I do it? And he started getting a bit aggressive. I stayed calm. I was like, I don't know. Could you not get them to record the meeting or record it on their phone to show the leads join the meeting, something like that? He was like, mate, I've tried everything. It doesn't work. And I've dropped the price for this. So that's how it works. I was like, okay. I was like, all right, mate, look, it's just, I don't think it's going to be for me, and whatever. And then he started like, it's like he couldn't accept it. And he was going, well, why is it not for you? I said, I just don't really like it. I'm not too sure about the pay-per appointment thing. Then he was like, well, why would you join the call if you don't like pay-per appointment? I was like, mate, based off what you've told me, I don't like what you're offering, so I don't want to go ahead with it. Simple as that. And he was like, well, if you knew it was pay-per appointment, why did you join? I said, mate, I was curious to see how you done it. Maybe you did something different. He said, well, you know how per appointment works. You're in this space. Why would you just join this call if you're just curious? And I said, mate, first of all, this is when it got even worse. I was like, mate, look, I paused for a second because I was shocked at how he was talking, because I was like, he's thrown the deal now anyway. There's no way it's going to close. But I went to him, mate, look, I understand. Yeah, and I didn't say that. I said, mate, look, you're getting too aggressive. You're meant to be selling to me and you're getting aggressive. I said, I don't like how you're talking to me. And I don't appreciate that. So if you, first of all, if you could tone it down, that would be nice. Then he like seemed like he calmed down. Then he got agitated again. He was like, "Oh no, fair enough." But he was like, "Well, what's the point in paper appointment? Why would you join if you weren't sure about paper appointment?" I said, "Mate, look, I was just curious. I know everyone has a different way of doing things. I wanted to see what you were doing." He was like, "Mate, you're in sales. Why would you join a call just if you're curious? Like you're trying to waste my time." I said, right, I said, "I'm going to stop you there." I said, "First of all, mate, do not talk to me like that." I said, "Second of all, you're in this space as well as me. You get people on calls out of curiosity for what you're going to offer. Am I right or not?" He went, "Yeah." So I said, "I was curious about what you have to say. So I came on to give you an opportunity to see what you had to say. I didn't like what you had to say. So I don't want to do it. Simple as that." He was going, and he just started kicking off. I was like, "Mate, look," I was like, "Mate, it's done. I don't want to do it. You've killed it now anyway by being rude. I don't understand your problem. I was curious to see what it was. I didn't like it, and I've told you politely that I don't want to do it." Then he started like kicking off. He was like, "Well, look, you've wasted both of our times here. Um, and clearly you have a lot of time on your hands if you're jumping on calls just out of curiosity." And he just ended the call. Just like snapped, lost his fucking head. And I was just like, wow, I mean, that's one way to fucking kill a sales call, ain't it? Fuck me. Um, yeah, crazy. I don't know what. Clearly, something's happened to him. Maybe he keeps getting the same comment. I think it's probably everyone keeps saying the same thing. Like, I don't like that we have to pay even if they don't turn up and all this stuff. And I reckon he's just like, it's just got too much for him and he's just lost his mind. And I tipped him over the edge by being honest, probably. So yeah, it was mad. I just come off. I was actually like genuinely in shock because I was like, this is your, like, you've got a business, you're representing yourself and you've just killed it. For what reason? Like, the deal's never going to get closed. And he was trying to push me to close after he'd been aggressive. I was giving him the benefit of the doubt for a bit, but he just kept going and going and going. I was like, and then it got to a point where I was like, I'm not being spoken to like that when I'm trying to be sold to. So I was like, no. But yeah, crazy. So hopefully he takes it as a lesson and sees maybe he's got to change how he's offering stuff, and hopefully he learns how to do sales, which is all. Also, the funny thing was he was saying part of his deal he coaches you on sales, and that's his sales. Nice one, mate. But probably he just got too much for him, and he'd got a million rejections and objections and all that bollocks, and he just couldn't deal with it, so he snapped. Anyway, so that was done. Then I spent the rest of the day editing, cleaning up my clients' pages, and then I started uploading all of her reels, which I've been doing now. So I've uploaded 2 of them. This is still fucking loading. I uploaded 2 of them and a post in between. So we'll see how it goes. We've got that going now. I want to do every day until the adverts are back. Then I don't know. I've just got myself in a bit of a pickle tonight. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm tired, I've done too much, I've been in front of the screen for too long, I'm not sure. But I just feel a bit like, ugh. So the other lady that I did 4 of her reels for now saying her boyfriend didn't like them. Apparently they're not good enough and the lighting's not good enough. Which I told her first of all, and she still filmed them all. And now because her boyfriend's saying that she wants to redo them, so now that's more fucking editing. And the other one sent me all her videos to do all the editing. So yeah, it's feeling a bit much at the moment. So it's probably best that I stopped taking people on. But yeah, it's getting just fucking, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I just need a break or what. But I guess that's part of it. And then you get all the fucking other little shit thoughts that come in, like, oh, this is too much. I need to stop. Blah blah blah. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's just a weird fucking day. Everything's taking long to do. Fucking Wi-Fi is playing up as well, which don't help, but what can you do, I guess? So yeah, I don't know what to do. I want to fucking, oh fucking, it's so simple. On Instagram when you do a post, I want to drop lines between because on the phone you can't like press enter like you can on the keyboard and drop a few lines and leave space between your text. So I'm trying to edit it and do it on here, but it just won't fucking let me. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just need to step away from it for tonight. I don't know. But there you go. It gets too much sometimes. I guess that's part of it though. You've got to fucking work like a lunatic for a bit. I'm waiting for this lady to tell me if she wants me to redo, if she's going to re-record or not. Because if she's going to re-record, I'm not going to spend hours editing the rest of them. And then I need to edit for this other woman. Which anyway, I'm not sure about her videos. Like, it's a bit uncomfortable how she's recording them. Like, she's like this, talking to the camera. Are you someone that feels... She's like that, and I'm like, fuck me. Like, it's all right. Like, I don't know. It's just a bit... Oh, mate, I ain't got a fucking clue. My head's all over the place at the moment, but... Yeah, it's just been a weird day. Just got to stay focused, keep learning, keep working, make sure I don't get too much in my head, make sure I don't fucking self-sabotage myself and build it up. Maybe I don't know. My head's all over the place, but there you go. That's a nice little insight for you to show you that it ain't all fucking smiles all the time. It's difficult, but just got to push through. So there we go. That's my update for the day. And yeah, hopefully it'll be fresh for tomorrow.